Thanks for letting me know that my auto wasn't coming through no more. Thank you. Whoever told me that. Yeah, man, there's just so much. They have hidden so much. Yeah, they've hidden a lot. I think, let me turn this off. I need to turn that off. I wish that I had my, I wish I knew what I was doing with this over here. I could talk into I could talk into my speaker here, but I'm not playing with that. I don't have time for that. I ain't trying to do none of that. All right, welcome back if you joined back in the room. I think my audio messed up, but then again, I don't know. So I just hopped off and hopped back on here. But the second part of my book that I wanted to read, the book that I'm in, not my book, but the book that I'm in, I guess you could say, is the public education sector. So my chapter is all about dismantling the brick wall, the hidden epidemic. That's what my chapter is about, right? And so I write 5 different sections. And so they're all labeled. They're really short sections too. They're not long sections at all. So the first one was basically about how that part right there, I researched Black America. One critical piece of information I learned is that following the '64 Civil Rights Act, the start of integration, Black wealth decreased, unemployment quadrupled, and educational quality was disseminated. That is, I mean, it's like, you write shit, you learn something, but then you forget what you learned. Right? I gotta bookmark my own shit. I gotta go back and bookmark my own shit, y'all. That's wild. That's wild. So since we've been inclusive, what have we won? What have we gotten? What has happened? Just the fact that I can go eat in your stores and then we spend billions of dollars as a people to uphold the fact that our shit is worse? Man, if you don't get that shit out of here, bro. Definitely America first. For sure, because this is my shit. Hell yeah, America first. It was really Africa here, to be honest, first. That's why we got so many mounds. If you go across the lands of America, we got so many mounds. This really was our shit before Pangea, all that shit separated. This is the beginning. America first. This our shit. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, this is wild. I have to bookmark my own shit, because what I'm about to do after this is I'm going to go back and I'm going to research that again. Because that's true. Since the Civil Rights Act, what has gotten better for us? Anyway, I'm going to keep moving to the next section. The next section is racial microaggressions. I'm not going to talk about that one. That one's a little bit longer. I'm going to go straight to public education sector when I talked about that, because this is when I joined the institution and I didn't know what I was joining. I thought I was just going to be a good old teacher, which I was a great teacher and a principal and a chief and a great educational consultant and all those great things that I am. But I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't realize what I was stepping into. Nobody prepared me. Even my own mom did it. She was a teacher too. She was just there to support children have great educational experiences. And I actually did the same for children. You could talk to my students. They'll tell you they love the hell out of me. Of course, you're going to have 1%. They're like, no, fuck her. Like this 1% on here. No, fuck her. Fuck her. She ain't shit. She racist. She crazy. She said we were zombies. 1%. But the rest of them, you did a survey, it's all great positive feedback. But I didn't know. Nobody prepared me for what I was going into. Oh my God, let me read this and then I gotta go do my laundry. Okay, public education sector. This is how this section starts. Quote, you'll get your summers off, unquote. Those were the words my mother said to me on the phone that winter day in 1997. Unsure of what I wanted to do with my life, I was studying sports management at Marian College, now Marian University in Indianapolis, Indiana. At 19 years old, I found the business concepts of sports management to be dry and rigid and unfulfilling. So I began to question my career path. Considering becoming an educator like my mother bothered me because, like most children, I didn't want to follow in my mother's footsteps. A teacher's daughter, I had a keen sense that I would be able to teach if I switched majors. You see, I knew I could teach, you see. I knew I was a teacher. I knew I had it in me to connect with kids. I think I used to do camps and shit. I think by that time in my life, I had did a summer camp and I was a camp counselor or something. I knew I could connect with kids. So I was like, damn, maybe I just got to go teach kids. I didn't want to just teach kids. I didn't realize that going into education was more than just teaching fucking kids, y'all. It's not about teaching kids at all. That's what's sad. People are confused. It's a big money machine, bro. It's pumping out millions. That's why Donald Trump trying to put a stop on that shit and get control of that shit. It's pumping out millions on black bodies. It keeps pumping out millions of dollars off the backs of black bodies. Don't play with me. Don't play with me because you don't know my experience. Don't play. So, like I was saying, I thought, oh, I could switch and go teach some kids. Although hesitant, I eventually made the switch to elementary education. This is where it's powerful, where I thought I was making a powerful statement when I wrote it. Having my summers off had appeal. But that choice would link me to one of the many institutionalized systems of oppression against black and brown people in the public education sector. Powerful. Such a powerful line I wrote there when I wrote that shit. I wrote that sentence. That was me. That was my writing. Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, so I was in it, man, for 24 years. Now I'm on the outside trying to fight the good fight. Now I'm all about systems and laws, y'all. Legislation and dollars. Where's the money? Allocated appropriately. People at the local level. What are you doing with the dollars? Get your policies and procedures in place. State legislators, put in some laws to put and protect children. Because at this point, the system, the American schooling institutions, private schools, I mean, possibly they're doing something. But charter and public, not happening. So that's my morning. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you guys participated. That was fun. I did my live on YouTube for the first time. I guess it don't save, huh? These don't save. You can't save it? What does this mean, clip? What is this? Oh, you can clip. Oh, that's that. But what is this? Create a clip. Okay, I can do some stuff with this. All right, got you. Well, I need to find me something to eat, and I gotta go do my laundry, y'all. So have a good Sunday. I might hop on later. But that was fun reading my book. The book I'm in, man, this is crazy. And that's just 2 sections. I didn't read you racial microaggressions, and I didn't read you earliest realization of differences, aha moment, black empowerment, the brick wall, and hidden epidemic. I didn't read you none of that. It's amazing. All right, y'all, deuces.